What a nice-looking bunch of folk. You know, I can't believe I'm lucky enough to be in such a beautiful gym, surrounded by so many beautiful faces, but I know, I can tell, that your lives aren't always as beautiful as their livers. I mean like the people doing the living, not like the internal organ. Sometimes your lives are hard and stressful. For example, you were in such a hurry to get to this gym today that you forgot to zip up your pants before leaving the bathroom. Don't do it now. What you all need is a vacation, and do I have the perfect getaway for you? Relax under swaying dead oak trees, jump into crystal brown lake water, and be sure to stay within your designated 25 by 40 foot site for days at a time. That's right, you're going camping. You smell that? That's the sweet smell of bug spray and campfire smoke, otherwise known as the aroma of relaxation. So put your difficult little lives on pause and return to nature as I give you the ultimate guide to camping. First, we'll hop in the RV for a road trip across the epic history of camping. Next, we'll break out our favorite people-watching lawn chairs to observe the different types of campers. Finally, we'll start a campfire to shed some light on the do's and don'ts of camping. So grab a really, really long book because we're going to be here a while. We are camping, after all. Now, before we go anywhere, click it or ticket because the history of camping is one crazy ride. The exact origin is currently unknown, but time has left us with some clues. In fact, it may surprise you to know that the first recorded instance of voluntary recreational camping occurs in the Bible. Matthew chapter 2, verse 13. Behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph and said, "Get up, take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt, where you will find a lovely campsite fit for 2 tents equipped with running water, electricity, and a fire pit." And so it was done. That's right. The first known camper in recorded history was Jesus Christ himself. So put that in your campfire and smoke it. The history of camping doesn't stop there, however. Many enthusiasts today claim that camping has long been a tradition in their family. Interestingly enough, camping used to be a tradition in everyone's family until they invented the house. Teepees served as tents, wagons as RVs, and people literally died of starvation. Now, thankfully, times have changed. Camping has gone from a means of raw survival to a simple weekend of hard labor for fun. Now it's time to break out your favorite people-watching lawn chairs because you're going to want a front row seat to the zoo that is the campground. Now, you've all heard it said that, say, speech kids are a breed all their own. Well, if that's true, then campers are a species all their own. There are short ones, tall ones, skinny ones, fat ones, hairy ones, hairless ones, some that shed, some that don't shed, and some that will whine and scratch on your door all night until you let them in. Don't let them in. After 17 dedicated years of observing every type of camper in its natural habitat, I have identified 3 main camper breeds, the first of which is the tenter. Now, obviously, the easiest way to identify a tenter is by their shelter of choice, the tent, or, as I like to call them, prepackaged bear snacks. Now, tenters take the modern, conventional idea of designated campsites and just throw that out the window, saying the world is my campsite. The second breed of the camper species is what I like to call the glamorous camper, or the glamper. Now, glampers are easier to spot because they're not setting up, they're rolling up, turning heads with the only thing the tenters forgot. Their house! That's right, those monstrous RVs and campers equipped with cable TV, running water, shower, bed, kitchen, living room, dining room, pool, and amusement park, making your own house seem like a college dorm room. Now, glampers don't spare any expense to make sure their camping experience is as far from a camping experience as possible. Our final type of camper is a rarer but necessary variety in the family tree, and mixing the other 2 breeds and adding a pinch of experience. Veteran campers have mastered the art of camping to the point of a detailed science. Now you all know who I'm talking about. Those old couples who've been camping for so long, they've named every camping item they own. "Oh, wow, that's a nice looking RV you guys got there." "Yeah, well, Sheila's been carrying us comfortably for about 36 years, 7 months, and 6 days." "Oh, wow, that grill must be cooking something delicious." "Yeah, well, Kenny hasn't disappointed us once in the last 20 years. Now, veteran campers know everything. which spots are theirs, which weather patterns are likely to produce rain, and exactly how much firewood will carry you through 47 hours, 6 minutes, and 3 seconds of campfire. Now, veteran campers don't make mistakes. They sit back comfortably and watch the other campers make them. Now, have you ever wanted to venture out in the middle of nowhere, set up your own means of shelter, and manually dump everything you've produced in the bathroom over the weekend, all the while not showering? No? Well, you're in luck, because you have to do all of those things while camping. Now, before you just jump right in without a life jacket on, grab your marshmallows, because I'm here to start a campfire, to shed some light on the do's and don'ts of camping. Now, do number 1, be prepared. I don't care how cheesy it sounds, but you'll be wishing to listen to that short kid at that speech meet when you're face to face with a mountain lion after getting lost in the great mountains of Nebraska. Anyway, my point is, don't let your guard down. The wilderness is a wild place. Now, don't forget the toilet paper. I know this goes with being prepared, but I cannot stress the importance of remembering the toilet paper. You never know what you have until it's gone. Or, in this case, until you're wiping with whatever you found in the laundry basket. Now, do gather around the campfire and sing your campfire songs. Your C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E, everybody. No, now, don't be a pyro. Now, even though there is an unspoken contest to see who can build the best roaring fire of the campgrounds, when your flames have reached the treetops, it's safe to say you've won. Know how much gasoline is too much gasoline when starting a campfire. We're all just trying to stay warm here, not signal the International Space Station. Now, do enjoy the beautiful scenery you are likely to find while camping. Don't enjoy the scenery of other people's campsites. Now, honestly, guys, you aren't best friends with the family camping next to you. Chances are, they don't want to see what you found inside that catfish you caught earlier. In fact, they'll probably call you a creepy weirdo that needs to stay away from them. Trust me. Now, today we've hiked our way through the ultimate guide to camping with a road trip across its epic history, a seat in our favorite people-watching lawn chairs, and a campfire that shed some light on the do's and don'ts of camping. What's more could you want? To all the happy campers out there, watch out for bears, bugs, and creepy people. Happy camping.